Hi, I'm Lindsay. I am Chief of Staff and a member of the leadership team at Software Club, and I have been working here for 3 months now. So my most recent background is I spent 4 years in strategy consulting at McKinsey. So the first kind of core, what we do and what our product is based on is really the research in terms of what makes a good investment or not. And so what that means for me is taking all of the experts that we can get on a given company and just calling super cool people all day to get their insights really operationally on, from a technical perspective, from a product perspective, from a sales perspective, what is a good company? The work doesn't just stop around, a theoretical research methodology. This is a growing company. It's a startup with a million different really good problems to have. We're growing, so there are questions of legal, there are questions of recruitment, there are questions of just getting everyone paid at the end of the day. And so, every member gets their hands dirty together. And so that's sort of the third bucket of questions is really just, how we want to develop as a team and making sure that we're there for each other and that we're making sure that we are training each other and getting our development goals so that we can not only grow the company, but also grow professionally as people as well. If I had to say what made me choose Software Club and not a software company or a different startup, I think at the end of the day, it's really the people and the ambition of the company. And I think those two things go really hand in hand. The kind of people that we're looking for, there's a personal aspect to that, obviously in terms of culture and fit and what it means to be in a startup. And then there's a kind of intellectual, skill set aspect. So from the mindset aspect of being in a startup, it's somebody who's going to be comfortable with getting their hands dirty, with growing and all the growing pains of being in a startup and all the fun parts of those adventures and the pains of those adventures as we grow. And then from a sort of intellectual curiosity perspective, from the skill set side of things, to really be able to ask those questions that operationally will make or break a company. My dream job is to call people who are smarter than me and grill them for information all day long to understand something that, 5 minutes ago I didn't know. And that's something that, I never thought I could do all day long, and now I get to do. And so that's, if I had to find sort of the two key things that I love on a daily basis, it'd be team and grilling experts for information.